Alright, so we're going to be flying down the car jump arena map, but there's going to be a catch to it. And that catch is, at the end of this road, we have a ramp right here, so it's going to fly a lot higher than what you typically would on the normal jump. But, again, there's another catch. Way down there at the end, you might even be able to see him right now, actually. So, on the way down, before you get to the pool, if you can make it that far, you stand a chance of smashing into these spinners. So, it should make for some interesting and pretty cool damage. So let's get into it. We're going to be starting off with the Moonhawk Special Manual. Let's see how much damage we can get at the end of this ramp. Alright, not too bad. It didn't really get damage on that first little hill. Let's see what kind of space or gap we can cover with this big ramp. Oh my god. I did not intend for it to be such a high jump. Oh yeah. Got a lot of front end damage. And I cannot turn, so I will not be able to make it to the spinner. But I did not again intend for that ramp to be such a high steep jump. Next up we have the Sunbeam coupe, and it should do pretty good. It makes a lot of power for such an old vehicle. And I mean, it's pretty robust. It's like a pretty neat rat rod. Oh yeah. Oh! Oh, I think we got more distance on that one. I don't remember what we got on the last one, but we might. Are we going to make that? Let's see what we get. We get 495. Oh my god. That thing was completely obliterated. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't even try. And somehow the engine is still running. Tell me how that is possible. Sticking with the old rat rod style, we have the rat rod custom. This thing is really low to the ground and it looks mean. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see what we can get off this jump. I'm gonna guess probably 380. There's that big air I was looking for. What did I say, 380? Oh, we might make it past 400. What do we get? 425, I'm going to say? Man, that's such a damaged vehicle, though. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it to the spinners. Like I said earlier, I did not intend for the ramp to be such a steep incline coming down. Next up, we have the Gabrod Chief Rancher V8 dually model. I almost wonder if this thing will actually be able to handle most of the fall. Being that it is a bigger framed vehicle, we can only hope. It'd be really cool if we could get one to shoot right over the line. Oh yeah, it's going to land pretty flat. But if we can get it to land flat enough to keep going straight and get some of that spinner... Oh no. What do we get? Ooh. Well, so much for that. Oh, and we hit it though. We did hit it. But again, so much for being able to use it after it lands. That's crazy. And you know what? Sticking with the theme of the truck, let's just go ahead and throw a trophy truck in here. In the hopes that it'll soak up some bump damage, considering it is made for the suspension soaking. Let's see how it comes off the ramp. A little bit of slow-mo right here, just to get an idea of it. That is a lot of energy being transferred into that suspension. Alright, let's see what kind of numbers we get here. What are we going to end up with? 425 again, I believe. Well, it certainly soaked up some of the damage. I am able to still kind of use it. And I completely overshot it. But the fire will be taken out. And this thing looks pretty neat, actually. It's kind of like the last time we used it. Crumpled up in like a little side-by-side. Next up, we got the long haul special. Let's see how this thing fares. It's probably not going to be very fast considering how heavy it is. But it does have an upgraded, slightly upgraded engine. And I think the power number is a little bit more than stock. Oh yeah, this is a lot of weight coming down, barreling on this ramp. Let's get a little bit of slow-mo action right here. See what that looks like. Oh, man, we got destroyed before we'd left the ramp. Look at that front end damage. We don't stand a single chance when we hit that ground. And the number will be 415 on touchdown. Oh, we got a little bit of spinner action. Oh, yeah. Man, that thing is mangled. Sticking with the large vehicle category, we're going to be rolling with the MD school bus lifted off-road version. And I can only imagine what this is going to do. That is a lot of weight on the top of that chassis. But we're going to get a little bit of slow-mo action, see what happens at the front end on this. Probably the same as the semi, and it looks like we have damaged the ramp. Wonderful. Oh, yeah, it's gone. That whole axle is going to disappear. It did not stand a chance. See what happens. Let's get, what is it, 275. All right. I doubt we're going to hit the spinner, but we might. Oh, yeah. There's a little bit of damage. Nice. The cab was sent flying. Look at that. It's just kind of bananaed up. Wonderful. Next up, we have the Gavl ROR Adventure. It's pretty decent on power, but I mainly just chose it so we can see some of that suspension flex. Now, mind you, the ramp is still messed up, so we're going to have to ride it out the way it is. Let's try to get a little bit of a barrel roll on this one. Oh! And I indeed received what I wanted. We hit the 298 mark, I'll call that. And we have become a pancake, essentially. Oh, yeah. Hit the spinner. Oh! Oh, no! Well, that was nice. Nothing but a pile of junk now. And finally, we have the Turbo Tuner minivan. Let's see how turbo-tastic this thing will become. Hopefully it gets caught up in the spinner, if it even makes it to that point. This thing's already damaged and we just left the ramp. Now let's hit the main course ramp right here. A little bit of slow-mo in here. Oh, yeah. It's already flattened out. It's the kind of number we get here. I'm guessing 400. Right on the money! Rear tire landed on it. Oh my god. Look at that damage. Wow, just sent into a roll. I don't think you're able to drive that anymore. I'm no genius, but that's not recoverable. So, with that being said, I hope you guys liked the video. If you do, leave a like. And if you want to watch more of this content, go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.